Hi everyone, I'm Kay. We're going to do a video today with some yoga centering and breathing. So I want you to sit however you're comfortable. I'm sitting on a little foam pad. You can sit on a blanket, a yoga block, whatever you're comfortable. And you're going to breathe, but first we're going to get our posture going. So you put your left hand behind that soft spot behind your skull. You're going to press your head back into your hand, and that's going to encourage your body to sit a little taller so that the ears fall over the shoulders and the shoulders over the hips. And then we're going to add some breathing in. So you're going to make sure you're breathing deeply enough through the diaphragm. 60% of your lung tissue is on the back of your body. So you don't want to just chest breathe. You don't want to belly breathe. You want to get that diaphragm moving. So you're going to put your right hand across to the left ribs on the side of your body. So you can put your left hand back on your sternum as long as you're sitting tall. So you're going to breathe in and out. So as you breathe in through the nose, feel that expansion front to back, side to side. As you exhale, it just softens. Don't push the belly out on purpose. It just naturally expands as you breathe. So breathe in, feel that expansion. Exhale, relax. Couple more breaths here. Then allow your eyes to close just for a second. Take one breath in and out. Now you can keep your eyes closed or you can listen to the instructions. You're going to take your left hand in front of your face. You're going to take your right hand and do 3 finger widths below the crease of your wrist. So you might bend it, find that crease. And at the bottom of those 3 fingers, you're going to put your index finger, and the thumb is going to go on the back of your wrist. So you're going to put pressure there. However much pressure you put depends on how comfortable you are. So a lot or a little, just so you feel things moving here. And you're going to circle the wrist, either direction, as you continue that yoga breathing. So breathing in and out, circle. You should feel things moving here. This is a point called the outer gate. It's just a reflexology point that encourages your body to be in harmony with your environment. So you're going to reverse and go in the opposite direction. Continuing to sit tall. Feel things moving inside your wrist. And let it go. Shake it out. So if you've not closed your eyes on this one, do the other hand with closed eyes. After you find those 3 fingers, the index finger goes at the bottom, the thumb on the back, pressure however much you determine that you need today. Close your eyes and circle. Don't forget to breathe. And reverse. Okay, let that go. Shake your hands out. And we'll still leave your eyes closed. You're going to take your fingers and gently thump them on your sternum. Make sure the posture is still there. You're breathing deeply in and out through the nose. And if you find any spots here that feel tender, you can stop and thump on that one spot, or you can stop and massage. So thump for a few more breaths here. Don't forget to breathe. I'm going to let you do this in silence for a few seconds. Okay, one more breath in and out. Okay, let your hands fall back to your lap with the palm up and allow the eyes to open. We'll do a little warm up. Inhale, reach overhead. You're going to clasp your hands and drop them behind your head. Interlace the fingers. There's a soft spot behind your ears. You want to gently press there and keep pressure there. Inhale, look up. Exhale, elbows come together around the back and look down. Inhale, wide arms, look up. Exhale, elbows together, tuck and round, look down. Inhale, wide arms, look up. Last exhale, elbows together, round the back. Then shift the elbows back wide. You're going to drop the right hand, slide the left hand behind your ear and widen that elbow to the back. You're looking left. Put a tiny bend in that bottom elbow. And on your exhale, think about bringing the top ribs to the bottom. So inhale, look left. Exhale, drop down to the right, bringing the elbow with you. Inhale, reverse and lift back up. Exhale, down. Think about using the core muscles. Lift up. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Get that hand behind your ear, reach it across to the right. Bend the bottom elbow a little bit more. You're looking left. Give a nice stretch to those fingers, then drop them towards your bottom ear. Keep lifting through your elbow. It's just going to be an extension of your arm. Then press into the hand on the floor. Walk it up behind your back, bringing your body up. Ear drops to the left. You're looking right. Let your hand just be a little bit heavy on your head. And as you exhale, turn and look at the left side of your body. Reach both arms up on your inhale. Bring your gaze back to center with the chin level with the floor. Bring your elbows out into goalpost arms and spread the fingers like you have little rays of sunshine between your hands, between your fingers. On an inhale, lift overhead, touching thumb and index finger together. And inhale down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower down. You're just going to clasp your hands behind your head again. Widen the elbows. Find those little pressure points behind your ears and gently press. Exhale, elbows together around the back. Inhale, wide arms. Drop the left arm. Right hand slides behind the ear. Widen the elbow to the back, looking right. Exhale, drop down to the left. Think about bringing the top ribs to the bottom. Inhale, reverse that lift and back up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. One more time. Bring it down on your exhale. Lift it up. That hand's going to reach across. Bottom elbow bends slightly. Give a deep stretch to those fingers. Then drop them to the ear. You're looking right. Pressing that hand on the floor, walk it up. Drop to the right, hand behind your back, look left. And as you exhale, turn and look at the right side of your body. Okay, reach up on your inhale. Bring your palms together, slide them down through your heart. Going to roll over to your hands and knees. So move anything you're sitting on. If you need something for your knees, you can grab that. Spread your fingers. My shoulders are right behind my wrists, so don't stack them directly over. It puts a lot of pressure on the wrist muscles, so a little slightly behind. Knees are hip distance apart. You're going to put the tongue on the roof of your mouth and curl the toes under. You're going to gaze up. And as you exhale, sink the hips back to the heels, keeping the tongue there and the gaze up. The back rounds, you're going to stop. Shift back forward, keeping the gaze forward, the tongue on the roof of your mouth. Shift it back and forward. We'll do a couple more. Back and forward. One more. Bring it back up. You're going to come up to your hands and knees. You're going to take the left foot forward, put them on your thigh. Uncurl the back toe. Check that your knee's over your ankle. You're going to lift the toes. You're going to bring the heel and the back knee towards each other, letting the hips sink. If that brings the knee past your ankle, you're going to move it a little bit forward. So you're going to protect your knee. The body stays up, chin's level with the floor. It's getting into the hamstrings a little bit more. Going to take one more breath here. And on your exhale, either drop your hands to the floor, or if you have yoga blocks, feel free to use those or the floor. Knees still over the ankle. You're going to straighten the front leg. Keep it soft, so don't go completely straight. Toes going to raise. Press the left hip back a little bit more to level off with the right. Bend the knee and straighten. Bend, straighten, so use your breath. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. One more. Bend and straighten. Kick that left hip back more. Let the body drop just a little bit towards your leg. Keep the back straight. You're looking towards the ankle. Bend it back. You're going to walk the outside hand to the inside of your big toe. You're going to heel toe that foot out so it's on an angle. Bring the hands back underneath the shoulders. Do a little shift with the upper body. Add the lower body. You're looking right in front of your fingertips, so keep the neck up in line with the spine. Come to stillness. Soften the elbows or keep them straight. So your choice. You can go a little bit deeper or stay where you are. You're just going to take 2 breaths here. You bring it back up if you went down with bent elbows. Walk the foot back over. You're going to bring your hands back towards your knee. Come up. Bring that knee in. Bring the other foot forward. You're going to sink it down. Press the heel and the knee towards each other. There's no pressure on your toes. Keep the body upright, chin level with the floor. You take one more breath here. And with your exhale, drop your hands either to your mat or your blocks. You're going to straighten the front leg. Remember, we're not locking it out. Keep it soft. Toes going to raise. Press the right hip back. Flat foot. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. And bend. One more. Straighten on your inhale. And bend. Going to go back to straight. Bring your forehead a little bit towards your toes and let your body drop. Keep it flat. Pressing the left hip back a little bit. And bring it flat. Walk the outside hand to the inside. You're going to bring the hands underneath the shoulders as you heel toe out with that foot. Shift through the upper and lower body. Keep the neck up. Come to stillness. You're going to bring that foot flat. Walk it, or go ahead and bend the elbows if you want. Go a little bit deeper. Just 2 breaths here. Then bring the arms back up if you went deeper and walk the hands back on each side of your foot. Walk the foot back over. Curl the back toe under, lift that knee up, walk it forward. You're going to bend the knees a lot so your chest comes towards your thighs. Hold opposite elbows and let your head drop and be heavy. You're looking behind your legs. Maybe shake your head right, left, then look behind your back. Elbows are heavy, letting your body drop down a little bit more. They're going to straighten the legs and bend. Bend and straighten. Keep going. 2 more. And then when you're straightened, let your hands drop to your feet. Just drop them down towards the mat. Doesn't have to get there. Then you're going to bend your knees a little bit and let your hands slide up your legs. Again, reach overhead. Gaze up. Take hold of your right hand with the left. Lift up, over to the left. Roll the right shoulder blade back. We're going to come up, inhale, lift, switch, exhale to the right side. Roll the left shoulder blade back. Reach overhead. Gaze up. You're going to float down to the floor. You're going to lift up halfway, so straight legs, hips kick backwards, crown the head forward. You're going to lower down. Take one more breath here. You're going to bend your knees. You're going to come and sit. So that was a warm-up video. We can add that on to other yoga videos. I've not jumped through hoops yet to get my camera to record more than 30 minutes. So we can add that on later. So reach overhead on your inhale. We're going to end, so bring your palms together down through your heart, sealing in your practice. Take a deep breath here, in and out. You're going to drop your left hand to your heart, your right hand on top. Bow your chin into your heart, bowing in gratitude, in love, and respect for your body, your breath, the ability to be on your mat today. Take one more breath here. And palms together to your heart. Namaste. Thank you, guys. You can give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you want. Subscribe, that would be great, so I will know if you want more. Thanks.